Hi friends, very good morning all of you. How are you? So shall we continue our class? What is the topic we have discussed at the flag end of our previous class? Do you remember? We have completed material cost. In that we have discussed a lot of theory and also we have solved some problems. The problems are based on how to value materials. Correct? So till that we have completed. Okay. Shall we continue? Once again, very good morning all of you. So shall we continue with material cost? So yesterday we have discussed theory and we have solved problem number 1 and 2 also. You remember? And we have discussed a lot of theory, bill of materials, goods received note, material requisition note, and the valuation of materials. What is the treatment of trade discount, quantity discount, cash discount, all these things we have discussed. You remember? And then we have solved problem number 1 and problem number 2. Correct? So this is the last thing we have discussed yesterday. You remember? So can we continue? Can we continue? Okay, put the heading material storage and records. Material storage and records. Put the heading material storage and records. Okay, under the try down. In this regard, comma, entity maintains two types of records. Entity maintains two types of records. In this regard, entity maintains two types of records. One is, next line, one, bin card. 2, stores ledger. Or the second one is also known as priced stores ledger. Stores ledger, or this is also known as priced stores ledger. Correct? Next side heading, bin cards. Next side heading, bin cards. Okay, now look here. Say you went to a medical shop, medical store, where all medicines are available, and you have given doctor prescription. So he has taken doctor prescription. In that, say some XYZ medicine is there, XYZ medicine, or some Crocin medicine is there. Okay, how this salesperson who is in this medical shop, how he identifies where this particular medicine is? There is a rack where all the medicines are stored, and in the rack there are so many rows, and in every row there are bins. Bin, what is that? Bin. A bin is nothing but a container. A bin is nothing but a container. You go to kitchen. In your kitchen, your mom stores rice in one container. That is called rice bin. Dust bin. Okay, so any container that contains something is called a bin. So you look at this particular box. In this particular box, which is typically a plastic square color or rectangle box, there will be one sticker. On that sticker some number will be there. If you observe keenly, on that particular box some sticker will be there. Say SS148. This is the name of the bin, because they have 2000 bins. They have 2000 bins. Each bin should be identified with a unique number. So its number is SS148. So when you open SS148, what is there inside? Say for example, Crocin tablet is there inside. Crocin tablet is there inside. Now, without opening the box, if I want to know how many medicines are there inside, they will paste a small Excel sheet printout, one printout, like a table. They will paste on this bin card. On that, date will be there, opening stock will be there, issues and closing stocks will be there, or typically date will be there, closing stock will be there, date will be there, closing stock will be there, date will be there, closing stock will be there. So they will write it like this: 18/5 282 medicines are there, 19/5 144 medicines are there, 25 82 medicines are there, 21/5 74 medicines are there, 22/5 36 medicines are there. So this is updation of the closing stock on the bin. So come back, what is a bin? A bin is a container. What is a card? Card is a proforma pasted, one paper pasted on the bin where quantities are shown. So write down bin card, under that underline bin card, underline. In the next line write down, a bin is a container where the goods are stored. A bin is a container where the goods are stored. Where the goods are stored. Each bin will have unique identification number. Each bin will have unique identification number. And also a proforma table pasted on it. A proforma table pasted on it. A proforma table pasted on it. That proforma is called bin card. That proforma is called bin card. That proforma is called bin card. Next para. A bin card is a quantitative record of inventory. Is a quantitative record of inventory. Quantitative record of inventory. It shows what is the quantity of material. It shows what is the quantity of material available in the bin. It shows what is the quantity of materials available in the bin. What is the quantity of materials available in the bin? Next, point number 2. What is the next one? Stores ledger. Stores ledger. Stores ledger. Okay. Now in the same medical shop, a person opened this container and identified that there are some medicines, XYZ name medicines, some quantity medicines are there inside the bin. But do you think he knows the pricing? He doesn't know the pricing. He doesn't know the pricing. For pricing, what they do, you know, this person goes to the computer. He goes to the computer, and then there is a barcode reader. There is a barcode reader. He will take the tablet strip and then he recognizes the barcode, and then on the computer screen one pop-up will come. This is the medicine manufactured by Dr. Reddy's lab, distributed by Sarabhai Piramal, marketed, imported by so-and-so, manufactured by so-and-so, manufacturing date, batch number, how many quantity is there in one strip, whether it is 10 strip tablet or 15 strip tablet, and what is the amount, what is the discount, what is the net amount payable, what is the GST in it. Everything will come on the screen. Everything will come on the screen. So here in computer, inventory records are maintained. Inventory records. Now student will ask, Pavan sir, on bin card also inventory details are there? On bin card also inventory details are there. In computer also inventory details are there. Are they same? No. On bin card only quantities will be there. 132 medicines are there inside the bin. That's all. 22 processes are there inside the bin. That's all. 12 kgs of rice is there inside the bin. That's all. 12 kgs of urad dal is there in the bin. That's all. 4 packets of papadam are there in the bin. That's all. 22 kgs of chemical X is there in the bin. That's all. So in the bin, what is there? You can identify by looking at the bin. But this stores ledger comprises quantity, cost and inventory value. It will contain quantity, it will contain cost per unit, and it will contain inventory value also. So I have 32 tablets. Each tablet is 10 rupees. So this value is 320. Now this is maintained by storekeeper, because what is the job of storekeeper? Custody, physical safety of the materials. This is maintained by either cost accounting department if you have cost accounting. If you do not have cost accounting department, normal accountant will maintain. So in this stores ledger, goods received, goods issued, opening stock of materials, closing stock of materials, inventory value, all these things will be given. So what is the difference? In bin card only quantity will be there. Only quantity will be there. Opening stock will be there, add receipts will be there, minus issues will be there, minus that is equal to closing stock will be there. But what is the difference between bin card and stores ledger? In stores ledger, you will have values also. That's all. Now, who maintains bin card? Storekeeper. Who maintains stores ledger? Cost accounting department or accounts department. Write down stores ledger under that. A stores ledger is maintained by accounts department or cost accounts department. Stores ledger is maintained by accounts department or cost accounts department. Accounts department or cost accounts department. A stores ledger is maintained by accounts department or cost accounts department. It contains both quantity. It contains both quantity and cost of materials received, comma, quantity and cost of materials received, comma, issued and in closing stock. Received, issued and in closing stock. Okay, next you can see one question on the table. Note this as very important from exam point of view. So many times they asked the theory. These are very famous questions. What is the difference between bin card and stores ledger? What is the difference between time keeping and time booking? What is the difference between job rating and merit rating? So many questions like this are repeatedly asked in the examinations. You should be very careful and you should read them thoroughly. Simple questions. If you read it one time also, you don't need to by heart. Understand the concept, read it one time. 4 marks out of 4 marks you can get. If it is given for 4 marks, 4 out of 4 you can get. So what are the differences between bin card and stores ledger? One, bin card, it is maintained by storekeeper in the store. I told you, do you know this? Then stores ledger, it is maintained in cost accounts department. Simple. 2, bin card, it contains only quantitative details of material received, issued, returned to stores. Stores ledger, it contains information both in quantity and in values also. Bin card, entries are made when transactions take place. Bin card, every time you take goods out of the bin card, you have to update it. You put items inside the bin card, you need to update it. Online real-time basis. That means the moment it is happening, you have to update the records. The moment it is happening, you have to update the records. Whereas stores ledger, it is posted after the transaction, because it is accounting, no? In accounting, what happens? 100 transactions will be there. You will collect all the transactions. Morning, one transaction happened. Okay. After half an hour, another transaction happened. Okay. Another transaction happened. Okay, you will bunch the transactions, and in the evening 5 o'clock you'll put all these vouchers and do accounting. So accounting batch processing is allowed. But inventory record updation batch processing is not allowed. It should happen on real-time basis. So simple. In Reliance Fresh, morning 200 apples are there. Now you are a customer, you went and you bought 8 apples. Next second inventory records will be updated. Next second. They have 100 Lux soaps. You bought 2 Lux soaps. The moment billing is done, the inventory records from 100 minus to 98 will be there. So inventory records, bin records will be updated with every transaction. But stores ledger, batch processing also can be done. It is posted after the transaction. At the time of transaction, not required. After the transaction also you can. Sometimes weekly transactions can be updated. Sometimes monthly transactions. What are all the transactions happened in month? You will write on vouchers and you will accumulate it. At the end of month, you will record. Possible. Next, each transaction is individually posted. In bin card, each transaction is individually posted. In stores ledger, you can put the summarized transactions. Transactions may be summarized and then posted. Transactions may be summarized and then posted. For example, take the same, Reliance Fresh. They sold apples to Mr. A, they sold apples to Mr. B, they sold apples to Mr. C. So like that, different customers all put together 182 apples sold. So they don't need to write Mr. A bought 8 apples, Mr. B bought 4 apples, not required. What they do is total 182 apples sold, sales on so and so date, summarized. Possible. But bin card, when A buys 8 itself, you are taking 8 apples out of the bin, no? Then you'll write 200, you'll strike off, you'll write 192. You understand? Then bin card, inter-department transfers do not appear in bin card. Stores ledger, material transfer from one job to another job are recorded for costing purpose. It is, one department sending goods to another department. A normal point. You understand? This is very important from exam point of view. Now we are going to solve some more problems. Put the heading inventory control. Put the heading inventory control. Under that, write down. The objective of inventory control is to make a balance between sufficient stock and overstock. Point number 2. That means the stock maintained should be sufficient to meet production requirements. Should be sufficient to meet production requirements. Should be sufficient to meet production requirements. Should be sufficient to meet production requirement. At the same time, there should be no instance of overstocking. At the same time, there should be no instance of overstocking. There should be no instance of overstocking. There should be no instance of overstocking. Okay, next point. Inadequate inventory or stock out situation. Inadequate inventory or stock out situation will result in A, financial losses. Inadequate inventory or stock out situation will result in financial losses. What financial losses? In brackets write down production interrupted. Production interrupted, comma, production interrupted, comma, production interrupted, comma, less production and decreased sales. Less production, comma, decreased sales. This is financial loss. Non-financial losses. In brackets write down loss of reputation and goodwill. Loss of reputation and goodwill, comma, court cases, etc. You told your customer that you will give the delivery of product on so and so date. If you cannot give that, your goodwill is gone, reputation is gone, customer will call you and he will use all the beautiful bad words, and some people may sue you in court of law also. Goodwill is gone, izzat doob gaya. Okay, so if you do not have stock, this is the problem. Now imagine it is a situation like, I'll give you a small example, small non-financial loss, small example. 4 relatives came to your house. Guess, 4 relatives. Okay, you are 3 people in your house. 4 relatives came. Now total how many members? 7 members. You don't have milk to offer tea. You don't have rice to prepare lunch for them. And you don't have snacks to give to them. Doesn't mean you are poor. You are not poor. The only thing is you don't have stock. You thought, tomorrow we'll go and buy 4 apples are there, no. 1 milk packet is there, no. Like that you are postponing. Now what will happen? Goodwill is gone. You cannot offer tea, coffee also to them. That doesn't mean you will store 100 liters of milk safe side every day, okay? Then also you are an idiot. This is stock out situation. Inadequate inventory or stock out situation will result in financial and non-financial losses. Okay, next point. On the other hand, overstocking will result in A, increased costs, and B, obsolescence or deterioration of stock. On the other hand, overstocking will result in increased cost. Cost will be increased. Obsolescence and deterioration of stock. Okay, so if you are buying more materials than what is required, you are investing a lot of money in it. Opportunity cost. So I have cash, say 1 crore rupees. With this 1 crore rupees, I bought raw materials. Now, if I do not buy raw materials, this 1 crore rupees will be in a bank account. That will be in a FD, or that can be invested in mutual funds. And this will earn, say for example, 8% per annum. But if I am withdrawing cash from my bank account or mutual fund account, and if I am purchasing raw materials which are not required, overstocking, then this 8% is the opportunity cost, no? This 8% interest gone, opportunity cost, plus after buying 1 crore rupees worth raw materials, you need to store it, no? So storage cost. Chalo, you have taken a go down and you have stored it. After that, you need to maintain it and you need to control it. One storekeeper should be assigned. Chalo, you have one storekeeper also. But what if this item is perishable and it spoils? So you will consume this after 6 months. In this 6 months, if deterioration happens, obsolescence, that day when you are taking material out of the bin, that day if it is not fit for consumption, if it is spoiled good, unnecessary waste of money. So what is the objective of inventory management? Objective, on one hand, there should be no stock out. Production should not be disturbed. On the other hand, there should be no overstocking. Pavan sir, this is something like very, idealistic things you are speaking. Ideally, what should be done? So this side there should be no stock out, this side there should be no overstocking. Will it really happen, Pavan sir? Yes. So what you need to do is don't maintain high stock, don't maintain low stock. What stock is to be maintained? Maintain optimum stock. Optimum stock. So what is exactly the stock enough to meet production schedules, but not more than what is required? Optimum stock. This optimum stock is called economic order quantity, EOQ. Optimum size of the inventory to be ordered is called EOQ. We'll discuss about EOQ also now. Now let us see what are the stock levels. So do a small exercise, practical exercise, virtually. No need to do in reality, virtually. Imagine you went to kitchen. You asked your mom, Amma, how much of rice we consume every day, Amma? Her mom said, maybe 1 kg. Morning and evening, put together 4 people are there. Lunch and dinner. Put together, your consumption is 1 kg. Then you asked your mom, where will you keep rice? There will be one container, drum will be there. So this is rice container. This is rice container. So here rice is there. Okay, you asked your mom, Amma, how much of rice we have? Your mom took you to that bin, opened the lid of the bin, opened the top, and then saw and said, 15 kgs is there. Approx 15 kgs is there. And you're like, okay, we use 1 kg every day. 15 kgs is there. That means today, whatever the stock we have, with that we can survive for another 15 days. That means within 15 days, I need to buy again. Okay, now you said, Amma, I am learning costing. Pavan sir is teaching inventory management to me. So I am learning all these things. Next time, can I buy rice? Please give me money. I will go to supermarket. I will buy rice. Your mom is very happy and said, okay, sure, you do it, no problem. Then you went to supermarket. Till today, either your mom or dad, they are buying rice. For the first time, you went to supermarket. In supermarket, rice is there. So you went to the guy and asked, Anna, where is this rice? Whatever the rice your people use, the Sona Masuri or Matavadi, something, whatever you prefer. So you asked them, where is this rice? They said, madam, all these racks are that rice only, madam. How much you want? Take it. Then you saw one board, 10% off discount if 3000 kgs procured. Quantity discount. You're excited. Yeah. Then you thought, I will show my intelligence and my mom will kiss me and my mom will be damn proud of me that I am reducing the cost. Your mom said, beta, kg 50 rupees, please take care. Beta, kg 50 rupees, please take care. You said, okay, Amma, don't worry. So you took your dad's credit card and came. That credit card is 5 lakh rupees limit credit card. So you put that credit card and you came. Okay, so how much is 1 kg? 50 rupees. So you bought 300 kgs into 50 rupees. How much it is? 15,000. 15,000 minus 10% discount, 1,500 discount. So you paid 13,500 and came. 10% discount they have given now. So you are very happy. You thought your mom will be proud of you. Then you put all these 300 kgs that will come in 12 bags. Each bag will be 25 kgs. No, 25 kgs bag will be big bag. Normally 10 kg bag will come. That is also big bag only. So you have put 30 10 kg bags and you came home. Amma, I bought rice. Then your mom said, bring it. Then you said, no, I cannot bring it. I came with one mutha, or one auto rickshaw fellow. Then you asked, Anna, keep it inside. Now people are bringing bags and all. Your mom got a panic attack. Hey. Are we running a hotel? What all these bags are? You said, hello, don't underestimate the power of common man. I am studying costing, 10% discount they have given. So I bought 300 kgs, which is enough for your full year annual consumption. I bought almost, you said on an average 1 kg, so it could be little less also, no? So 300 kgs I bought in single purchase order. And then you said, Ma, if you are buying less quantity, every time you need to pay to auto rickshaw fellow. I paid only 200 rupees to this auto rickshaw fellow, or I paid only 500 rupees. So if you are buying it every month, you need to pay 12 times auto rickshaw fare, no? I bought one time and I paid only once. So I am saving money. Your mom, what is the expectation? Your mom will kiss you. What is the reality? Your mom will kiss you with left shoe. What is their expectation? Your mom will kiss you. Yes, your mom will kiss you. But your mom will kiss you with left shoe. And your mom will say, idiot, who idiot is teaching you costing? Then don't tell my name, okay? Then don't tell my name. Some guy I have seen in YouTube. Some dash is teaching in Hindi, North Indian. Don't tell Pavan sir. So, is this a good idea? Is this a good idea? This is a very bad idea. This is a very bad idea. Why? Simple. Your money is blocked. You are losing 15,000 rupees or 13,500 rupees. Opportunity cost is gone. Or if you have to pay that out of your bank overdrafts, usually companies will have working capital overdraft limits, no? So from overdraft limit, if you are giving interest, you need to pay. Opportunity cost is there, interest cost is there. Plus, you tell me, in your house, where will you keep 30 bags of rice? One full room will be there. One room will be filled with this rice. Chalo, you stored this rice, but what if some deterioration happens? Say for example, water. There is a rain, more water levels came. And don't you think this rice will be spoiled? Some insects, worms or something might come from inside also. Not fit for consumption. All these are problems. Next time you told, Amma, I'm so sorry, Amma. I read only theory. I thought I know everything. From next time I will not do this, Amma. Give me one more chance. I will go and buy. Give me one more chance. I will go and buy. Your mom said, okay, beta, don't worry. Mistakes happen. Okay, chalo. Take this credit card. Please go to Big Bazaar. Buy rice and come. Okay, beta. Don't buy annual consumption. Okay, please have some brain. You said, okay, Amma. This time pakka. You'll be proud of me. Okay, ready to kiss me. Okay, then you went to supermarket. You bought 1 kg. Okay, and your mom asked, beta, where is rice? Then you took packet out of your jeans pocket and said, Amma, 1 kg rice. Expectation, your mom will kiss you. Reality, your mom will kiss you with left and right shoe, left and right. With left shoe, right shoe, left and right. And then you said, no amount blocked, no opportunity cost, no storage cost, no material deterioration, no effort. Mom, see. Then your mom say, idiot, 50 rupees rice, 200 rupees auto fare, 250 rupees per kg you have spent. And shameless idiot, will you go to supermarket 365 days daily once to buy 1 kg rice? Every day we need rice, no? Every day will you go and bring it? Mental. Then you are thinking, Amma, what to do, Amma? If I am bringing annual consumption, you are scolding me. If I am bringing daily 1 kg, you are scolding me. What to do, Amma? You don't have brain. Then your mom say, beta, there are three costs involved in this inventory purchases. First one is called purchase cost. And there are two associated costs. These associated costs are known as holding cost. Okay, or you can call it ordering cost. First one is ordering cost. Second one is carrying cost or holding cost. So when you buy 1 kg every day, 365 times you need to incur ordering cost. Ordering cost is the cost associated with processing the purchase order, receiving the goods. That is called ordering cost. Ordering cost is the cost associated with placing purchase order, processing purchase order and receiving the goods. This is called ordering cost. If you place 365 orders, you need to incur 365 ordering costs. On the other hand, if you are buying it in one go, annual consumption one go, only one ordering cost you will incur, 364 ordering costs you will save. But that annual consumption you need to carry in your hand for one full year, no? Holding cost will be very high. So this ordering cost and carrying cost always are in inverse relationship. If ordering cost is high, carrying cost is low. If carrying cost is high, ordering cost is low. So you need to keep them in equilibrium, and if you look at the curve, they'll be like this. There will be like this. Now this point is called equilibrium point, and that is nothing but your EOQ, economic order quantity. Now ask two basic questions to your mom. We'll speak about EOQ little later. Ask two basic questions to your mom. Mom, dear mom, A, when should I place an order to replenish or refill material? B, when I buy, what is the quantity of material I should buy? These are the two questions you asked. So what are the questions? Mom, when should I place an order to replenish or to refill materials? When should I refill? 2, whenever I am buying, whenever I go to supermarket, what is the quantity I should buy? Should I buy 1 kg? Should I buy 365 kgs? Or should I buy somewhere in between? Then your mom says, beta, technically this is called reorder point. Technically this is called reorder quantity. When should I buy? When the stock touches reorder point, you should buy. How much should I buy? Whenever you are buying, you should buy a quantity which keeps the associated cost in the minimum and ordering cost and carrying cost in equilibrium. That is called reordering quantity. Optimistic reorder quantity is called economic order quantity. So now you are processing. What is the thing that is running in your mind? Now you are processing the information. What is the maximum material I can have in my hand? What is the minimum material I should have in my hand? What is the average material that I can have in my hand? What is the danger level? So these things we call them maximum size, minimum level, normal level, danger level. Danger level means almost stock out situation, no rice in home. So you need to run to supermarket and you need to buy. You need to run to supermarket and you need to buy. There is no time. There is no stock in hand. So stock reached a danger level. So you need to buy it immediately. So there is this container, rice bin is there, no? There is this rice bin. Its maximum capacity is say 50 kgs. More than 50 kgs you cannot store. You don't need to, you should not carry more than 50 kgs. Danger level is this is 5 kgs. So your mom told you, beta, remember one rule, stock should never fall below 5 kgs. Stock should never fall below 5 kgs. This is danger zone. If stock is falling below this, danger zone. Some guest will come, or some lockdown will be there, some curfew will be there. Then if you cannot buy rice, stock out situation, you don't have rice at home, what will you eat? So minimum quantity 5 kgs should be maintained. That is the bare least minimum. Okay, and on an average stock should be this is average level. This is minimum level. This is danger level. Then your mom said, beta, remember one rule, whenever the stock falls, because every day whenever you are consuming rice, stock level will fall, no? So remember one thing, whenever stock reaches this point, then immediately you need to place new order to increase the stock level. This is called reorder. These are called material stock levels: maximum level, minimum level, average level, reorder level, danger level, buffer stock, reorder quantity. Then this is one angle, quantities consumption, one angle. Another angle is today if I place purchase order, will I receive good today? Today if I place purchase order, will I receive good today? So if it is a retail item, say for example, I need rice, I went to supermarket, I asked Anna, give me 5 kgs of rice, I paid 250 rupees, he gave 5 kgs of rice, I came home, fine. But what if it is industrial goods like Toyota company called MRF and said, hey, 10,000 tires we want. Do you think you can take money in your pocket, go to MRF factory and give money and say, hey, 10,000 tires give? They'll say, hey, no. Do you think we'll manufacture tires and we'll keep like that? No. You need to place the order, give us advance deposit, then we will process, we will manufacture, we will give it to you. Then you asked, Anna, how much of time it will take, Anna? They said minimum 4 weeks. Maximum 8 weeks. Minimum 4 weeks, maximum 8 weeks. Then you asked, now, in general, in how many weeks you will give? They said average 6 weeks. Then you said, Anna, please try to understand. I do not have stock. Stock is, literally materials are out of stock and I cannot survive if you say like that. Please, Anna, please do something. Please, urgent, bare urgent. Can you send goods? He said, that is called emergency delivery time, 2 weeks. If you tell this, every time don't call and say, Anna, urgent. One time, pardonable, because you are my customer. This time you said, stock out situation, please fast. I will expedite, speed up your delivery, and exceptional case, I'll give you 2 weeks delivery. Minimum 4 week delivery, average 6 week delivery, maximum 8 week delivery. Now, if I order goods somewhere here, I will not get goods today. I will get goods after 6 weeks. So this 6 week, whatever the goods that are to be consumed should be there in my hand, no? For example, if I order rice in Amazon pantry, for example, so I opened my app and I said 300 kgs rice I want or 25 kgs rice I want. They said 750 rupees. You said, 750 rupees, koi dikkat nahi, I'll pay. I'll pay. 1000 rupees I'll pay. So you're ready to pay. He said, today is 18th March, 18th May. He said, delivery between 1st and 4th June. You will get heart attack. What? 1st and 4th June, 15 days. So to survive this 15 days, you don't have stock. So you cannot place the order at the nick of the moment. You have to place order well ahead, so that this is called lead time. What is lead time? Lead time is the time gap between the point of placing the order and receiving the goods. So this is one point of time. This is one point of time. Here goods ordered. Here goods received. This duration is called lead time. Lead time can be of 4 types. Maximum lead time, 8 weeks in our example. Minimum lead time, 4 weeks in our example. Average or normal lead time, 6 weeks in our example. When you reach danger stock, if you are begging, if you are requesting, sometimes supplier may say emergency lead time 2 weeks. So the time gap between placing an order and receiving the goods ordered, the time gap between placing an order and receiving the goods ordered is called the lead time. So you should consider lead time also while placing an order or while deciding on the inventory levels. So what are the points we are considering? Consumption of materials and lead time. Considering these two factors, your rate of consumption and the lead time, considering these two factors, you need to fix material levels. Considering these two factors, you need to fix material levels. Understand? This is what we are going to discuss now. Okay, so put the heading inventory levels. Inventory levels. Okay, just copy this table. There is one table on the screen: reorder stock level, when to order, reorder quantity, how much to order, minimum stock, maximum stock, up to how much you can stock goods in your hand, minimum, at least how much, average, normally what is the stock, danger level, emergency requirement, buffer stock, sudden demand. Always you will keep some buffer stock. Buffer stock is also known as safety stock. Copy this in your notes. Okay, now put the heading formulae. Formulae. First write down reorder level. Reorder level. Reorder level is equal to, remember, maximum into maximum. Maximum consumption into maximum consumption into maximum lead time you can write, maximum delivery period you can write, or maximum reorder period you can write. Maximum reorder period, or you can write maximum lead time. You can write maximum delivery time. Okay, reorder level, remember one thing, max into max. Reorder level, max into max. There is one more formula also. Minimum stock plus, or this is one formula, or another formula is minimum stock plus half into minimum stock plus average into average, minimum stock plus average into average consumption into average reorder period. Average consumption into average reorder period. But normally we follow this formula. There are two formulae. Okay, you will not get the same answer. Whether you apply formula 1, formula 2, you need not get same answer. You might get different answers. But normally we take maximum into maximum. Reorder level, we will take maximum into maximum. Formula 2. Second one. Reorder quantity. Reorder quantity. Okay, in brackets write down, it can be a policy or discretion of the company considering the consumption and terms of supplier. Reorder quantity. So I can decide what is reorder quantity in my company, no? In my kitchen, how much of rice I should order, that is up to me. So reorder quantity can be a policy of the company, can be a discretion of the company. Company will consider the consumption and terms of suppliers and then they will decide. But to keep the cost least, to keep the cost lowest, we follow a formula called EOQ. Okay, there is one, mathematician, his name is Wilson. We call it Wilson's EOQ formula. He has developed one formula. Okay, so first write down ROQ. In point number 3, write down. EOQ refers to economic order quantity. This is the quantity that is to be ordered. This is the quantity that is to be ordered to buy goods, to buy materials, to keep ordering cost and carrying cost in equilibrium. EOQ refers to economic order quantity. This is the quantity that is to be ordered to buy materials, to keep ordering cost and carrying cost in equilibrium. To keep ordering cost and carrying cost in equilibrium. Okay, sometimes company will follow ROQ as EOQ. That means whenever they want to buy goods, they will go for EOQ formula. Okay. Under that, write down A. Under 3 EOQ, there are so many formulae. EOQ is equal to square root of 2AO by C. This is called Wilson formula. Who developed this? Wilson. Wilson's EOQ formula. What is EOQ? EOQ is equal to square root of 2AO by C. Whereas in the next line, write down A is equal to annual consumption. A is equal to annual consumption. O is equal to ordering cost per order. C is equal to carrying cost per unit per annum. C is equal to carrying cost per unit per annum. Sometimes you should be very careful. They will give you monthly consumption or quarterly consumption, but in the formula you need annual consumption, so you need to convert it. In a factory, 10,000 kgs of raw material is consumed every month, so annual consumption will be 10,000 into 12. X Limited uses 25,000 kgs of chemical A per quarter, so 25,000 kgs into 4, 1 lakh is the annual consumption. Like that you need to calculate annual consumptions. This is EOQ. B, number of orders per annum. Number of orders per annum is equal to number of orders per annum is equal to EA divided by EOQ, is equal to EA divided by EOQ. Simple. For example, you need 1 lakh units per annum, annual consumption 1 lakh. Every time whenever you buy, you will buy EOQ 5,000 units. Okay, what is annual consumption? 1 lakh. Every time you buy, how much you buy? 5,000. So in a year, how many number of orders will be there? 1 lakh divided by 5,000, that is equal to 20 orders you will place in a year. 20 orders you will place in a year. C, time gap between two orders is equal to 360 days divided by n. What is n? N is equal to number of orders. Time gap between two orders is equal to 360 by n. For example, in my example, what is A? In my example, what is A? 1 lakh. What is EOQ? 5,000. So what is n? 20. So in a year you place 20 orders. In a year you place 20 orders. So what will be the time gap between order 1 and order 2? Order through order 3, order 2 and order 3, order 3 and 4. What is the time gap? It will be 360 divided by 20. That means 18. For every 18 days you will place one order. For every 18 days you will place one order. That is 360 divided by n. Time gap between two orders is equal to 360 divided by n. D, total ordering cost is equal to number of orders into O. That is not 0, that is O. Number of orders into ordering cost. Number of orders into ordering cost. E, average inventory held is equal to maximum plus minimum by 2. Average inventory is equal to maximum plus minimum by 2, or we have one more formula, maximum plus minimum by 2, or half of reorder quantity. Or what happened to my pen? You write down maximum plus minimum by 2, or half of EOQ. Half into EOQ. Half into EOQ. Average inventory is equal to half into EOQ. Next, write down EF. Total carrying cost is equal to F. Total carrying cost is equal to F. Write down total carrying cost is equal to half into EOQ into total carrying cost. F is equal to half into EOQ into CCPUPA, carrying cost per unit per annum. Total carrying cost is equal to half into EOQ into carrying cost per unit per annum. So one reorder level formula we have discussed, 2 reorder quantity, 3 economic order quantity. These formulas we have discussed. Now 4. After EOQ, 4. Minimum stock level is equal to minimum stock level. Minimum stock level is equal to reorder level minus average into average. Reorder level minus average consumption into average reorder period or average delivery time. What is minimum stock level? Minimum stock level is equal to reorder level minus average into average. Okay, you need to by heart this formula. Okay, it is easy to remember, easy to understand, but at the same time you need to remember this formula. Okay, minimum stock level is equal to ROL minus average into average. Average consumption is also known as normal consumption. So they might also write normal consumption into normal lead time. They might also write normal consumption into normal lead time. This is fourth formula. 5 maximum stock level is equal to 5 maximum stock level. Maximum stock level ROL plus ROQ minus minimum into minimum. Minus minimum consumption into minimum reorder period. ROL plus ROQ minus minimum into minimum. ROL plus ROQ minus minimum into minimum. That is maximum stock. 6. Average stock level. 6. Average stock level is equal to maximum stock level plus minimum stock level divided by 2. This we use many a times. Having said that, there is one more formula also. There is one more formula also. Maximum plus minimum by 2 or minimum plus half of ROQ. Minimum stock plus half of ROQ. Minimum level plus half of ROQ. Okay, then write down danger level. 7th point, danger level. Danger level stock. Danger level stock. Average into average consumption into average consumption into emergency delivery period. Lead time for emergency purchase. Lead time for emergency purchase. Lead time for emergency purchase. Or sometimes instead of average we can take minimum also. Minimum consumption into lead time for emergency purchase. Both are correct formula. So some companies follow formula 1, some companies follow formula 2. Okay. Danger level is equal to average consumption into lead time for emergency purchase. Instead of average consumption, sometimes we might take minimum consumption also. These are formulae. So what are you supposed to do? First, read all the formulae 2 times. Read all the formulae 2 times. Formulae should be on your fingertips. Formulae should be on your fingertips. Then we'll start solving some questions. Formulae should be on your fingertips. And write down one theory question. Assumptions underlying EOQ. This is your homework. Assumptions. What are the assumptions underlying EOQ theory? Very important question. Theory question. What are the assumptions of EOQ? Okay. So shall we solve some problems? If you are ready to solve problems, type ready, then we'll start. Read formulae, and then if you are ready to solve problems, type ready in the comments box so that I'll understand that you are ready. Okay. So shall we start? Look at problem number 3. Look at problem number 3. Calculate the economic order quantity from the following information. Also, state the number of orders to be placed in a year. Consumption of materials per annum 10,000 kgs. Order placing cost per order 50 rupees. Cost per kg of raw materials rupees 2. Storage cost is equal to 8% on average inventory. 8% storage cost. Okay, write down problem number 3. Write down problem number 3. Under that, A is equal to, given in the question, what is A? 10,000 kgs. A is equal to 10,000 kgs, correct? Then O is equal to 50 rupees. O is equal to 50 rupees, correct? O is equal to 50 rupees. Then carrying cost is also given. Carrying cost is given. Okay, so purchase cost 2 rupees, storage cost 8%. C is equal to rupees 2 on that 8%. Rupees 2 into 8%. How much? Calculate and tell me. 0.16. Correct? So now you calculate and tell me EOQ. Calculate and tell me EOQ. I am waiting for your answer. Okay, so I need answer. Hello, EOQ is equal to square root of 2AO by C, that is equal to square root of 2 into 10,000 kgs into ordering cost 50 divided by 0.16. So take calculator, fatafat calculate and tell me. Yes, I am happy that answers are coming. Is it 2500? That is equal to 2500 units. So how many of you got 2500 units? Very good, correct answer. EOQ 2500 units is correct answer. But hold on, they asked you calculate EOQ. They also asked you one more thing. How many number of orders will be there in a year? So A, EOQ 2500 units. B, number of orders per annum is equal to A divided by EOQ, that is equal to 10,000 divided by 2500 units, that is equal to 4 orders. That's all. That is equal to 4 orders. That is equal to 4 orders, correct? Number of orders 4. Now they did not ask in the question, but shall we do one more point? C, calculate total ordering cost. Calculate total ordering cost is equal to number of orders into ordering cost per order. Number of orders is 4 in our question into what is ordering cost. Ordering cost is given in the question as 50. 4 into 50 is equal to 200 rupees. You got it? Then D, total carrying cost. Total carrying cost is equal to half of EOQ into carrying cost per unit per annum. Or you can simply write C also. Half of EOQ into C. What is EOQ 2500 into what is C? 0.16 we calculated. So take calculator. 2500 divided by 2 is 1250 into 0.16 is equal to 200. Now remember, at EOQ always total ordering cost and total carrying cost should be same. Why? Because it is point of intersection, no? So what is the conclusion? At EOQ, total ordering cost is equal to total carrying cost. This holds good all the time. At EOQ, total ordering cost is equal to total carrying cost. You understand? Similarly, total cost is equal to purchase cost plus ordering cost plus carrying cost. So total cost is equal to purchase cost plus total ordering cost plus total carrying cost. This anyway in future problems will do. So are we done with this question? You understand? We have solved question number 3 now. Simple question. Are we done with question number 3? Can we go to next question? Can we go to next question? Question number 4. Compute EOQ and the total variable cost for the following. Annual demand is equal to 5,000 units. Unit price is equal to 20 rupees. Ordering cost is equal to 16. Storage cost 2%. Interest cost 12%. Obsolescence rate 6%. Write down problem number 4. Problem number 4. Total carrying cost is equal to, problem number 4, total carrying cost is equal to storage rate plus interest rate plus obsolescence rate. Problem number 4. Total carrying cost is equal to, total carrying cost is equal to storage cost plus interest cost plus obsolescence rate. 2, 12, 6. 2 plus 12 plus 6, that is equal to 20%. Total carrying cost 20%. Unit price 20. Therefore, carrying cost per unit per annum is equal to purchase cost 20 into 20% on it. Can I say C is equal to 4 rupees? Therefore, C is equal to 4 rupees. C is equal to 4 rupees. Annual demand 5,000. So A is equal to 5,000. O is equal to, ordering cost they have given, yes, 16 rupees. C is equal to 4 rupees. EOQ how much? EOQ how much? Can you calculate and tell me the answer? EOQ is equal to square root of 2AO by C, that is equal to square root of 2 into 5,000 into 16 divided by 4, that is equal to, calculate and tell me. Is it 200 units? Is it 200 units? Correct? So EOQ 200 units. So what is the question? Read the question carefully. Compute EOQ and total variable cost. Okay. Determine total cost that would result for the items if new price is 12.80. What is the present price? Present purchase price is 20 rupees. If it is changed to 12.8, what will happen? That is what they are asking. If it is changed to 12.8. Okay. Now look here. If purchase cost is 12.8 comma, then carrying cost will be 12.8 into 20%, that is equal to 12.8 into 20%. Calculate 2.56, that is equal to 2.56. Therefore, new EOQ is equal to square root of 2 into 5,000 into 16 rupees divided by 2.56. Can you tell me what is the answer? Correct. Very good. 2 into 5,000 into 16 divided by 2.56 square root. So it is 250. It is 250. So first one is 200, second one is 250 units. So present EOQ is 200 units. If you change the price in future, EOQ will be 250 units. Okay, then write down calculation of total cost. Calculation of total cost. Particulars, present situation, proposed situation. Particulars, present situation, proposed situation. EOQ 200 kgs, 250 kgs. Number of orders N is equal to A by EOQ. What is A? 5000 divided by 200 is equal to how much, ma? 5000 divided by 200. It is 25, ma? Here 5000 divided by 250. It should be 20. Number of orders will be 20. Okay, now A, purchase cost. Purchase cost. So here 5000 units I am buying at 20 rupees. Here 5000 units I am buying at 12 rupee 80 paise. So 5000 into 20, how much, ma? It should be 1 lakh. Is 1 lakh. So if you take in future 12.8 rupees, then it will be 64,000 rupees only. Correct? Are you getting these answers? Purchase cost 1 lakh and 64,000 you got. Let me know that you are getting answers. Then we have to calculate ordering cost and carrying cost also. Then we need to calculate ordering cost and carrying cost. So ordering cost is equal to number of orders into ordering cost. Here, how many number of orders are there? 25 into what is the ordering cost given in the question? 16. Here, how many orders are there? 20 into what is the cost? 16. So multiply 25 into 16, how much? It should be 400 rupees. Correct? Huh? 25 into 16. Yes, 400. Here 20 into 16, it should be 320. See, carrying cost is equal to half into EOQ into C. So here half into what is EOQ? First situation EOQ is 200 units. 200 units into carrying cost, how much? Present situation carrying cost was 4 rupees. 4 rupees. Here half into 250 EOQ into 2 point. We changed the price. So this C also changed it to 2.56. So we'll take 2.56 here. So multiply and tell me. Half into 200 into 100 into 4 means 400. Correct. Half of 250, 125. So take 125 into 2.56. That is equal to 320. Okay. So what is the answer? Here 1 lakh plus 400 plus 400. In proposed situation 64,000 plus 320 plus 320. Total cost. 1 lakh 8,000. Sorry, 800. 1 lakh 800. Here 64,640. 320, 320, 640. That's all. 1 lakh 800 and 64,640. Simple calculations. And the comedy is, this kind of questions are regularly given in the exam. Why? God only knows. Still students say, sir, question paper was very difficult, sir. And EOQ is given. Reorder, the stock levels calculation is given. Basic calculations. No complications and all. Okay, so if this comes for 4 marks, 4 marks are there in your pocket. If you cannot get this 4 marks, it is a sin. God also will not forgive you if you cannot do this kind of problems. Okay, so this is question number 4. So check the answers. Did we get 200 EOQ, 1 lakh purchase cost, 400 ordering cost, 400 carrying cost, total cost 1 lakh 800 in the present situation? Yes. Then when the price is revised, did we get to 250 EOQ? Yes. Purchase cost 64,000 we have got. Yes. Ordering cost 320, carrying cost 320, total cost is 64, 640. They used the word total variable cost, but I prefer using total cost. Anyway, everything is variable here. Okay, if this changes, this will change. That is variable. Okay, so here based on number of orders, it will change. So this is variable. This is also variable. So even if you say total variable cost also, it is fine, but it is more appropriate if you say total cost. Okay, that's all. This problem is over. Then shall we do inventory level problems? Yes, sir. Put the heading problem number 5. Problem number 5. Two components A and B are used as follows. Normal usage 50 per week. Maximum usage 75 per week. Minimum usage 25 per week. Reorder quantity A 300, B 500. Reorder period A 4 to 6 weeks, B 2 to 4 weeks. Can you tell me what is the normal reorder period for A? What is the normal reorder period for A? What is normal reorder period for B? So I am waiting for your answers. What is the normal reorder period for A? What is the normal reorder period for B? Can I say 4 is minimum, 6 is maximum, 4 plus 6 by 2, 5. 5 is the normal reorder period. So 2 plus 4 by 2, 3 is the normal reorder period for B. For A it is 5, for B it is 3. Correct. Calculate for each component reorder level, minimum level, maximum level, average stock level. Okay, shall we do it? No. Problem number 5. Particulars A, B. So first let us capture basic data. A, maximum consumption. B, minimum consumption. C, average or normal consumption. D, maximum reorder period. E, minimum reorder period. F, normal or average reorder period. Consumption is same for both. Normal 50, maximum 75, minimum 25. 75, 25, 50. For both it is same. 75, 25, 50. Now reorder period for material A 4 and 6. Maximum 6, minimum 4, average 5. For material B 2 to 4 weeks. So minimum 2 weeks, 4 weeks, average 3 weeks. Do you understand this table? So this is the data we have captured. So only rough working notes. This is one rough work. If you have this right formula, substitute numbers in formula, it will become LKG problem. It will become LKG problem. So shall we do this? Shall we do this? Right now, what is the question asked? First, reordering level. First one is reordering level. Do you remember what is the formula? 1, reordering level. Maximum into maximum. You need to write full. Maximum consumption into maximum reorder period. Maximum consumption into maximum reorder period for material A is equal to, for material B is equal to. Now you tell me what is maximum consumption of A? 75. Maximum period 6. So can I say 75 into 6 is equal to, is it 450 units? Then for material B, maximum 75 into maximum lead time 4, is this 300? 450 and 300. 450 and 300. Okay, then B, minimum level. What is the second one? They're asking minimum level. Minimum level is equal to reorder level minus normal into normal. Reorder level minus average into average. Normal or average, they are synonyms. Okay, reorder level minus average into average. What is reorder level? Just now we calculated for A, 450 minus average into average. So what is average inventory? 50. Average reorder period 5. 50 into 5. So 50 into 5, 250. 450 minus 250 is 200. Similarly, do it for material B. Reorder level is 300 minus average consumption is 50. Average lead time is 3. That is equal to 300 minus 150. Can I say 150? This is the answer. 200 and 150. Okay. So what is the third one asked in the question? Maximum level. Maximum level. You remember formula? Reorder quantity plus reorder level. Reorder level plus reorder quantity. Either sides you can write. It is same. Minus minimum into minimum. Reorder level plus reorder quantity minus minimum into minimum. Super. Good. Okay. Reorder quantity is given in the question itself. 300 for A, 500 for B. Reordering quantity is given in the question. For A, 500. For B, 300. If they have not given, they'll give data to calculate EOQ. EOQ, ROQ are same, no? In this question, they mentioned EOQ for A is 300. Sorry, for A 300, for B 500. A 300, B 500. 300, 500. Okay, they have given reorder quantity in this question. If they have not given reorder quantity, they would have given data to calculate EOQ. Then we'll calculate EOQ, we'll take EOQ as ROQ. Okay, so reorder level we calculated for A 450. For A, it is 450 plus reorder quantity is given in the question 300 minus minimum into minimum. Minimum consumption is 25 into minimum lead time is 4. That is equal to 25 4s are 100. 450 plus 300, 750 minus 100. Is it 650? Is it 650? Okay, you need to be very fast in giving answers. Okay. You need to be fast in giving answers. B. Can I expect answer for B from you? Can I expect answer from you? $300 plus they have given 500 minus 25 into 2. 25 into 2 is 50. So is it 750? Hello, how many of you got 750 answer? 750 is right answer. Fourth one, average stock level. What is average stock level? Maximum plus minimum by 2. Average stock level is maximum plus minimum by 2. So for A, can I say it is 650 plus 200 by 2. 850 by 2. Is it right? 850 by 2. Is it 425? For B, can I say it is 750 plus 150 by 2? 750, 150 is 900 by 2 is 450. Yeah? So is it 425 and 450? Is it 425 and 450? So tell me, problems are easy or difficult? Sometimes students say, sir, costing is difficult, sir. I don't know how to laugh. Should I laugh at them or should I feel pity for them? Should I feel pavan for them? Costing is definitely easy, okay? Not at all difficult. Not only this, any topic you take, some students will say, sir, these are easy only, sir. But activity-based costing, standard costing, they are difficult, sir. Trust me, they are easier than this. Just you need to understand the concept. Once you understand the concept of football, you can play football with that. So don't worry. Any topic you take, that will be easy. Okay. So shall we go to next question? Question number 6. From the details given below, calculate reorder level, maximum level, minimum level, danger level. Reordering quantity is to be calculated on the basis of following information. Cost of placing an order is 20. Hello. They have not given reorder quantity. They have given data to calculate EOQ. We'll calculate EOQ, which is nothing but ROQ. Okay. So ordering cost 20 rupees. Number of units to be purchased during the year 5,000. A 5,000. Purchase price of unit inclusive of transportation 50. Purchase cost 50. Annual cost of storage is 5 rupees. C is 5. So put the heading problem number 6. If you can solve the problem, tell me the answer. Problem number 6. A is equal to 5,000. O is equal to rupees 20. Yeah? C is equal to rupees 5. EOQ is equal to square root of 2 into 5,000 into, you can write formula also. First write formula and then you can continue. 20 divided by 5. So can you simplify this and tell me? Hello, I am waiting for your answer. So what is the EOQ you have got? Anyone please let me know EOQ. So if anyone says 200, that is correct answer. Very good. 200 units. EOQ 200 units. Details of lead time. Average 10, maximum 15, minimum 5. Emergency 4. Everything is given. It is like, they are, taking one banana, peel it, put it in the mouth. That simple this problem is. Rate of consumption. Average 15, maximum 20. Average 15, maximum 20. Pavan sir. Minimum number not given, Pavan sir. How, Pavan sir? Rate of consumption, Pavan sir. Arey, Chambu, maximum is given, average is given, no? So we know that maximum plus minimum by 2 is equal to average. Okay, so they have given maximum and average. Maximum 20 plus minimum lead time we don't know. By 2 is equal to average. They have given 15. That implies 15 into 2, 30. Yeah? 30 minus 20, 10. So minimum is 10. Minimum lead time 10 days. Minimum lead time 10 days. Simple, no? Minimum lead time 10 days. Okay. So can you calculate and tell me the answer? So they're asking you calculate reorder level, maximum level, minimum level, danger level. 1 reorder level. Can I say it is maximum into maximum? That is equal to, what is maximum consumption? Is it given in the question? 50 maximum 20 days. No, 20 units. Oh, wait. This is not days. This is units. This is units. So maximum they have given 20. Maximum they have given 15 days. So 20 into 15 is equal to 300 units. So how many of you got a reorder level 300 units? 2. They are asking you to calculate maximum minimum danger. Maximum reorder level plus reorder quantity minus minimum into minimum. Reorder level plus reorder quantity minus minimum into minimum. Okay, that is equal to, what is reorder level? Just now we calculated 300 plus what is reorder quantity? Already we calculated 200 minus minimum into minimum. So minimum consumption they have given already. Minimum consumption we calculated 10. Minimum days they have given 5. So 10 into 5. 50. So 500 minus 50, is it 450? Maximum level, did you get 450? Guys, all of you please respond. 3. Third one is minimum level. Minimum level. Okay, so are you getting the answers? Minimum level. What is minimum level? ROL minus average into average. What is ROL? We have calculated in first bit 300 minus what is average into average? Is that given in the question? Average 10 days, average 15 units. 10 into 15. That is equal to 300 minus 150. It is 150. Huh? 150. You got minimum 150. Yes. Then danger level. Is equal to average consumption into lead time for emergency purchase. Average lead time, or sometimes you can take minimum lead time also, minimum consumption also instead of average consumption. So average consumption 15 into 4 days. That is equal to 60. That's it. So guys, you are done with this question. Any doubts in this? Simple question. If you have doubts in this, what to do? Go to 7th floor. Are we done with this question? Yes. So then there is a big problem, conceptual problem based on stock out. Pavan sir, big problems we'll do, Pavan sir, tomorrow. Okay, but I'm not leaving you. We'll do some small practice problems in practice questions at the end of the chapter. At the end of the chapter, come to page number 72. Come to page number 72, practice problems. Anil and Company buys its annual requirement of 36,000 units in 6 installments. Okay. So what is the reordering quantity? 36,000 units they buy in 6 installments. So 36,000 divided by 6. 6,000. So their reorder quantity is 6,000. Correct? Correct, sir. Each unit costs 1 rupee and the ordering cost is 25 rupees. Very good. The inventory carrying cost is estimated at 20% of the unit value. 1 rupee into 20% is equal to 0.2. Find the total annual cost of the existing inventory policy. Calculate how much money can be saved by economic order quantity. Simple question. Surprisingly, these are examination questions. BCom level questions, no, these are. Isn't it? But BCom level questions only. Okay. So practice problems. Problem number 1. Particulars. Present. proposed. Or you can write down case 1, case 2 also. Particulars present proposed you can write, or you can write down particulars situation 1, situation 2. Okay, reordering quantity. Here they are following 36,000 divided by 6 is equal to 6,000 units. In the proposed situation, they are following square root of 2 into what is annual consumption? 36,000 units. Into what is ordering cost? 25 divided by what is carrying cost? 1 rupee into 20%, that is 0.20. So can you solve this and tell me what is the answer? Don't take much time. So is it 3000? My calculator is saying 3000 units. Is it so? Okay, so this is 1, 2. Number of orders per annum is equal to A by ordering quantity, that is equal to 36,000 divided by 6,000, that is equal to 6 times they will buy. Here 36,000 divided by 3,000 only, 12 times they will buy. So number of orders is 6 times and 12 times. Correct? Number of orders is 6 times and 12 times. 3. What is 3? Purchase cost is equal to annual quantity into cost. What is annual quantity? 36,000. What is cost? 1 rupee. There are no discounts. So 36 into 1 is 36,000 rupees here, 36,000 rupees here. 4. Total ordering cost is equal to number of orders into ordering cost. How many number of orders here? 6 into 25, that is equal to 150. Here 12 into 25, it is 300. Correct? Next, total carrying cost is equal to half of EOQ into C, that is equal to half into 6,000 into 0.2. Half into 6,000, 3,000. 3,000 into 0.2. 3,000 into 0.2 must be 600. Must be 600. Okay, here half into 3,000 into 0.2. 3,000 divided by 2 is 1,500 into 0.2 is 300. You can check this 2 should be same. At EOQ, the 2 should always be same. Correct? Okay, now 6th item. Total cost is equal to 3 plus 4 plus 5. Or 3 plus 4 plus 5. 3 plus 4 7 plus 5 12. Hey, not 3 plus 4 plus 5. Add 3rd item, 4th item, 5th item. 36,750. 36,750. Here 36,600. If the company follows EOQ policy, they can save 150 rupees. Congratulations. This much of problem you did and said 150 rupees is cost savings. Are you kidding me? Okay. So total cost is 36,750, 36,600. So what is the conclusion? Right now, conclusion. By following EOQ, comma, the company can save 150 rupees. Company can save 150 rupees. So are we done with this question? Can we go to next question? Are we done with this question? Can we go to next question? Look at question number 2. A company manufactures a special product which requires a component alpha. The following particulars are collected for the year 2020. Annual demand of alpha 8,000 units. What is this? EA is equal to 8,000. Cost of placing an order O is equal to 200. Cost per unit of alpha 400. Purchase cost. Carrying cost per annum 20%. Can you calculate and tell me carrying cost per unit per annum? 400 into 20%, that is 80 rupees. Correct. Then the company has been offered a quantity discount of 4% on the purchase of alpha provided the order size is 4,000 components at a time required. Compute the economic order quantity. Okay. State whether the quantity discount offer can be accepted. Let us see. Okay. First put the heading problem number 2. Calculate EOQ. Square root of 2 into what is annual consumption? 8,000 into what is ordering cost? 200 divided by what is carrying cost? 400 rupees on the 20%, which is nothing but 80. So calculate and tell me. Someone is saying EOQ 200. Is it? Dekhenge bhai. So you got EOQ 200, correct? EOQ 200 units. Okay. So what did they ask? Compute the economic order quantity. वो तो हो गया. State whether quantity discount can be accepted. देखेंगे particulars. Present. Proposed. So proposed is with discount. Present is without discount. EOQ. Okay. Under that we write A. Ordering quantity. So at present we are following EOQ. What is EOQ? 200 units. In the proposal, the supplier is asking 4,000 units purchase karo, bumper offer discount dete hai. So 4,000 units you need to order, 4,000 components. So B, number of orders per annum. Can you tell me what are number of orders per annum? 8,000 divided by 200 must be 40. No, 40. Here 8,000 divided by 4,000, that is 2. Correct? Okay. Now 1. Purchase cost. Purchase cost. So how many units you are buying? 8,000 units you are buying. Correct? What is the cost per unit? 400. So 8,000 into 400. How much? 32 lakhs. So if you are buying 4,000, they are offering you 4% discount. So 32 lakhs minus 4% discount. So it is 30 lakhs 72,000 is the purchase cost. Why? I have taken 32 lakhs minus 4% discount. 30 lakhs 72,000. This is purchase cost. D. Total ordering cost. How do we calculate? N into O. What is N here? 40 times you need to buy. Correct. 40 times you need to buy into per order कितना है? Per order 200 rupees. 200 rupees. 40 into 200 must be 8,000. This is present situation. In future 2 times you need to buy into 200. It is only 400. E. Total carrying cost. How do we calculate? Half into EOQ into carrying cost per unit per annum. carrying cost per unit per annum. Okay, here half into what is ordering quantity, 200 into carrying cost per unit per annum. Okay, look here, at present it is 400, on the 20%. So 400 into 20%. In future it will not be 400. 400 minus 4% discount, 16 rupees you need to reduce. Correct? So first let us calculate this. Half into 200 is 100. 100 into 400 into 20%. This is coming to 8,000. Here in the future it will be half into 4,000 into 400 minus 4%. 384 rupees. On that 20%. What is this 384? You understand? In future they are giving 4% discount, no? So at present what is the price? 400 rupees. In future 400 rupees minus 4% discount, 384. 384 into 20%. 76.8 will be carrying cost into 4,000 units into 1 by 2. That comes to 1,53,600. You understand how this 1,53,600 came? So here 32 lakhs, 16,000. Here it is 1,53,600 plus 400 plus 30,72,000. That comes to 32,26,000. Oh my God. बोलो डिस्काउंट चाहिए या नहीं चाहिए? You want discount or you don't want discount? Will you accept the discount proposal or will you ask your vendor, boss, get lost, I don't want your bloody discount. When I take discount, it is more cost for me. I don't want discount. So what is the present cost? 32,16,000. What is the proposed cost if you give discount? 32,26,000. So we don't want a discount. नहीं चाहिए. Right now, conclusion. It is advised. Conclusion. It is advised not to accept. It is advised not to accept discount proposal. It is advised not to accept discount proposal since the total cost is increasing. Since the total cost is increasing, if discount is accepted, since the total cost is increasing by 10,000, if the discount proposal is accepted, you understand this? So we are done here for today. So any doubts in the contents whatever we have discussed so far? Guys, any doubts? If you don't have doubts, bye bye. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll continue with the materials. Once we complete, then we'll see whether we need to go to auditing or any other subject, because many students are asking, sir, FM revision. Some students are asking, sir, auditing revision. We'll see. 1-2 chapters of costing I'll see. After that we'll change the subject if required, or if you like costing, we'll go ahead with costing also. No problem. Okay, so are we done? Thank you. Bye. Take care.